Good day, folks. Welcome 406 Regen. Get back in that truck. Load up. Load up. I told you stay. Out here this morning when it's cold enough yet to be, it's all iced up. Like I said, we're picking some bales here. In my last video, I said we need to be out here in the morning. Got the old multi-trailer hooked up. I love that trailer. But that's what we're doing. We came out here to pick up some of these bales. Probably only get in 2 rounds, maybe 3 before it gets too soft to come out here with the trailer. But oh, now we're pouting. Anyway, so yeah, gorgeous morning here. A little chilly. I think got down to 20 last night, so hardened up pretty good. So this trailer here hauls 12 bales, 6 on each side. As you can see, the center deck comes up so it creates the valley, creates that for the bales. And this one's hydraulic, so you can adjust the width. Normally I got it a little bit wider than this actually, but we'll see. So one thing that really drew us to this trailer was that when we were picking all those hay bales and knew we had a lot to pick up, that we needed something to pick the bales with. But then also, you know, we're not very financially free to spend money on whatever. We needed something to do multiple jobs. And a lot of the hay trailers you see, they're just that's what they are, they haul hay. So this is on hydraulics. Both sides are on one, and they could go down flat. So it's just the standard flat gooseneck. Well, not really quite standard, because you got all the, the bars is what you tie to, the tubing. But makes into a nice gooseneck, flat system, you know. And yeah, it just works great. There's a few things that I need to do after using it now to improve, to make it a little bit, just a tad bit better. Like I've said before, this was one of the first generation trailers that the guy was making, and everything that I need to try to improve, they've already done on the new trailers, so, or a version thereof. But because this was, what was this, number 68? Yeah, trailer number 68. So anyway, so that's what we're doing this morning. I'm gonna start following him so he don't have to run over back and forth so much. Get over, get over. Which is another cool thing about the trailer is you come out, you pick bales, and you can go around the field. He was loading up that one side pretty heavy. I don't try to move too far with the trailer like that when most of them are on one side, but as you can see, we're not going very far and it's flat, so it don't hurt nothing. But we're gonna get these picked, these 12, and get up to the sheep, and like I said, hopefully make another round for sure, and it would be awful nice to be able to make a third one. That way we could get 36 bales up to the sheep. But, you know, it is what it is. So, the old Meals on Wheels getting the job done. I guess this window kind of fell off the track, and we'll have to fix that. Get that back. Also, the wonderful field mice are stuffed the heater up, so haven't had the heater all winter, which is nice. I mean, it's nice and balmy in here that way. But so that's what we're doing. We'll start recording some more. We get doing something. Alrighty, folks. I brought one load of 12 up. The gas pickup really liked the load of 10 a lot better. So, see, I got one load over there I dumped, and just gonna dump these 10 here. It's close to where we got to feed. We're gonna go through them in a pretty quick time frame. So we're just gonna dump them here. Probably gonna head out for another 10, and then that'll probably be it for the day as far as being able to pull in bales. Would be my guess. It's getting kind of soft already, so one more round and it will be too wet to do that. So we'll go on to a different job. Oh, you're gonna make me push. Nope, come on, come on, come on. Yay! See, that's one of the things, if it's uphill a little bit like it is, that ridge right there needs to be a little bit higher so it'll bump it up and out better, which, like I said, on the newer trailers it's that way. So, but I ain't got no complaints. I love this trailer. There's just a few things I need to do to make it closer to 100%, because while it's not very hard to get up there and push a bale off, but when they're all like that, it can be kind of a struggle, and just enough that my mother wouldn't be able to do it if I had her doing this job. So I got to make the trailer to where if I can dump uphill like that and it does its own thing, don't have to mess with it, all that much better. Sheep are all looking at me because they're hungry. Been doing this job, haven't fed them yet. Look at the boys. So, anyway, we're gonna head out back, grab another 10, and continue on with the day. Should be fun. I need to walk out through this pasture right here, this little one, and see what the green grass is doing out there. There's pretty good armor out there and good coverage, and it's kind of my experiment field where I've improved it. It's improved the most so far, and it's responding very well. So I need to get out there and look and see what how the green grass is coming in. And it's early yet, you know. I'm not expecting 3-inch tall stuff, but most of the grass right now that is just coming in, just little shoots, you know, 1/2 inch maybe. But like I said, I dumped the other 12 bales right here, which is in the way, but we're gonna go through it fast enough, you know. 12 bales is, we feed 3 bales a day, so That isn't very long. Then you got Tuka. Guarding up the trucks. He knows if he lays right there, he can watch the sheep that direction, watch the sheep that direction, and then Katie and a band of sheeps over there. Well, not a band, just a little bunch. Call ewes, 8-headed call ewes. But Kate, the guardian dog's over there, so he can pretty much watch everybody. But let's head out back and get that other 10 bales. Made her back out back. My brother's doing a pretty good job. I see he's got numerous piles bunched up out and about. Not too much on this side, but there's a bunch there, a bunch over there, so I'm working on it. Still got a little snow in the coulees and the draws. Of course, you gotta be careful about getting down and all that, but yeah. Let out the munchkins. They're happy. They finally got to work yesterday, so they're pretty happy. But just gonna have them load 10 on again, and then that'll be it. We got a crossing that's getting pretty tough to get through when this frost is broke now, so we'll call it a day. What you want as far as picking bales? Then we'll see what the day brings. Don't you love I love the snow-capped mountains over there. So pretty. Alrighty, folks. I just got done feeding them, and looky, someone's not using that no more. So we're gonna fix that. Go by. Go by. Go. Get around. Get around. Get around. Go on. Get around. Go by. Ike. Go on. Go by. Oh, I don't got my flag. Hey. Go on. Get around. Get around. There. Hey. Get around. You're not getting around, dude. You're chasing. Well, that didn't go nearly as planned. But she learned. She gets attacked if she's out here. Now, whether she jumped the fence or ran through it, whatever, I'm not sure where she got out. A cow might have flipped her over when they were getting water. It's hard saying. Get over here. That'll do. You failed miserably. We got to get the dogs back in training here. This one's out of there, huh? That shouldn't have been that way. Frost came out and they got a little bit soft, I guess. Good boy, DW. Come here. You came back in the pen when I called. You were a good boy. You were a good boy. Yes, you were. Yes, you were, handsome man. So, anyway, there. Sheep are fed. Sheep are in. I have to go tie that up by the pickup. Close the gate. The plan was to get Ike to get around her and drive her to me and walk her all the way around the pen to the gate. But whatever. You take things as they go some days. So, now what cow is over here spilling all the salt? You know, that's maddening. You give them salt and they freaking throw it on the ground, don't want it anyway. Looks like the water situation's a mite lacking. So, that'll be next on the agenda. Haul 'em water.